Hello guys, welcome to my home. Come on in. This is the living room where I watch some basketball, watch some movies, hang out with the little man. Come on this way. Here's the toy room for Luke, who plays. Luke, you say hi?
Hi.
What game are you playing?
Hello, neighbor.
Hello neighbor? Okay. Come on in, I'll make you guys some orange juice or coffee. Probably the best chef there is. My next career is gonna be chef master, or, they're calling me already from Greece. Oh! As you can see, top chef there is. So for me, when I come home from practice, or the games, people talk a lot about pressure. It's very easy for me to come home and play here with Luke, and it takes a lot of pressure off me when you don't have to think about basketball and you come home and see him. It makes the season a lot smoother, and this is the area that I get my mind right of playing with his toys and act like a kid again, and not think about the basketball standpoint or the business standpoint. I think to stay at a high level, for me, what's worked is definitely during the off season. I have a trainer with weights and conditioning, and then I have another trainer with basketball. I've been doing that for the last 10 years, so I feel like it's been helping me a lot through the seasons and to get through the long seasons. Also to eat right. I try to watch what I put in my body, nutrition-wise. I don't eat too many sweets. I try not to, but sometimes I'll cheat. I think for me, as being a role model, it's a huge honor, obviously, when people look up to you, when kids come up to you, ask for autograph or pictures. Not many people can say that they're in the situation to make a kid smile one day or, happy. So it's a big honor, and then I have to carry myself the right way when they look up to me. But for them, I would say, to give them advice, you're going to go through a lot of adversity through life, good times and bad times. You're going to have success, but also into the point where it's to stay humble. Stay humble and focused with the right mindset to be better in everyday life. You can always be better, no matter how good you are. You can always take another step higher and be, in general, a better person. For my legacy that I want to leave behind, I feel like each generation has their role model. You look at Nikos Galis, you look at Dimitidis, Spanoulis. Each generation has that guy, and hopefully one day people will look back and say, oh, Nick Calathes is that guy for our generation. What he did for basketball, what he did for outside of basketball, they look up to me at that point. So people don't realize that the work you put in when no one's around to be able to get to that level. Obviously, I know those guys that they work so hard to be an icon for people, to leave their legacy behind. So hopefully I learned enough from them in my career to be able to set that legacy and to be that icon for people, especially younger people, to say, oh, Nick Calathes was that guy that made his mark in basketball and outside of basketball. I'm going to share a story of Will with you. When I first came back my second time, I had a lot of people doubting me through the season I had. I've had a lot of people on the streets saying, leave, you're not a leader, you're not that type of person that we thought that you could be on this team. But for me, I had a lot of long nights, I had a lot of long days at the gym thinking, and it took me a lot of will to overcome all this and just be myself, be the leader, be a basketball player, and inside I knew I could play at a high level. I can say I was at the bottom of the totem pole, and then I brought my basketball level of game, and I didn't worry about anything, worry about what people say, worry about anything on the outside but me inside, and I took the will that I had to play at a different level of basketball. And I think I doubted a lot of people, and hopefully I can keep doubting those people. And remember, it's what you do in the dark that puts you in the light.